Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, December 4th. You'll be interested to know. 27 years ago, today in 1996, the unmanned space vehicle Mars Pathfinder launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida, with the mission to explore the surface of Mars. This pioneering journey marked a significant step in our quest to understand the red planet. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning it's sunny and feels like 13 degrees with 11-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 4:11 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:58. It looks like we're in for a mostly sunny Wednesday with a high around 40 and a light southwest breeze. Tonight, we have a slight chance of rain transitioning to snow, cloudy skies, a low of 37, and a brisk south wind. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Wednesday will be at 6:45 with the high tide at 1. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 49 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Expect mostly cloudy conditions Thursday with rain and snow early, then a high near 43. Friday and Saturday bring mostly sunny skies with highs around 33 and 36. Nights will be clear with lows in the 20s. Sunday may see a slight chance of snow early, then partly sunny skies, with a high around 39. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the Boston Red Sox are making significant moves this winter, starting with the signing of left-handed reliever Aroldis Chapman to a 1-year contract valued at $10 million. A source confirmed this agreement to USA Today, although it has not yet been officially announced. The Red Sox are also pursuing superstar free agent slugger Juan Soto and other top pitching options. Chapman, who turns 36 in February, recorded 98 strikeouts in 61 and 2/3 innings with the Pittsburgh Pirates last season. He is expected to take on a key role in a revamped Boston bullpen. Now on to sports. The latest college football playoff rankings reveal Ohio State and Alabama as key players heading into the conference championship weekend. With at least 8 teams seemingly secure, the rankings could still shift dramatically. Notably, the matchup between number 8 Southern Methodist and number 17 Clemson could disrupt the standings, especially if Clemson pulls off an upset. Ohio State, at number 6, remains poised for a playoff bid, thanks to its victories over number 3 Penn State and number 9 Indiana. Conversely, Army and South Carolina face challenges in their playoff pursuits. In local sports, last night, the Bruins edged out the Detroit Red Wings 3-2 in an electrifying overtime at the Garden. Pavel Zacha clinched the win, with Nikita Zadorov and Justin Brazeau also scoring for Boston. The Bruins now boast a 13-11-3 record. Tonight, the Bruins clash with the struggling Blackhawks in Chicago. Meanwhile, the Celtics, boasting a 17-4 record, take on the Detroit Pistons at TD Garden. The Pistons, with a 9-14 record, face a tough challenge. Boston is favored by 1.5 points. Keep an eye on the injury status of Jayson Tatum and Drew Holiday, both listed as game-time decisions. In top news, in a surprising twist in college football recruiting, billionaire Larry Ellison played a pivotal role in helping the University of Michigan secure Bryce Underwood, the nation's top high school quarterback. This unexpected connection surfaced when a Michigan booster group announced Ellison and his wife, Karen Zhu, as key contributors to their recruitment effort. Zhu, a Michigan alumna, previously had little online presence. The duo's involvement shifted Michigan's fortunes as they began supporting the school before the recruitment intensified. With Ellison's backing, the Wolverines are set to welcome Underwood, who could earn upwards of $15 million during his college career. In business news, in a shocking tale of manipulation, billionaire Greg Lindberg has been accused of exploiting a network of egg donors and surrogates, conning many women in the process. One woman, known as Anya, was pressured into an in vitro fertilization process, promising a loving future and substantial financial support. However, after the birth of her son, she was cut out of his life. Lindberg, facing multiple legal troubles, is linked to at least 12 children, with reports indicating he sought donors based on specific looks. The fertility industry, largely self-regulated, is now under scrutiny for its lack of oversight, raising ethical concerns. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is just over $96,500. Ethereum is just under $3,700. And Goatsius Maximus is nearing 77 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. SpaceX valuation is soaring, with reports indicating the company is in discussions to sell insider shares at a price that would value it at approximately $350 billion. This represents a significant jump from the $255 billion valuation noted last month, and it doubles the $175 billion valuation from December 2023. SpaceX typically conducts tender offers twice a year, enabling employees to liquidate shares to select investors. If this deal finalizes, SpaceX would become the most valuable, venture-backed private company globally. And in entertainment news, Regal Cineworld Group has successfully refinanced its loan facility following a record Thanksgiving box office weekend, showing optimism for a continued recovery in moviegoing by the year 2025. The refinancing includes a $350 million revolving credit facility and a $1.9 billion term loan. This deal follows a historic Thanksgiving weekend that grossed $426 million in North America, surpassing the previous record by over $100 million. Regal Cineworld's CEO, Eduardo Acuna, noted the positive market reception and projected savings of $60 million annually in interest expenses. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the Italian actress and model, Monica Bellucci. And she said, "I'm Italian, I take my time. We're not really fast. We're very slow. I had my first child at 40, my second child at 45, James Bond at 50. I'm so curious as to what's next." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.